Today is Tuesday, October 15th, a workout day, which we'll talk more about in a little bit. But first things first, I wanted to talk about what I do right when I wake up in the morning for a workout day, which is going to be eating a little snack. This is a Nature Valley soft-baked oatmeal square. This is a new thing that I've been trying out in my diet. I usually do like the soft-baked bars, but the oatmeal square looks really freaking good. This one's peanut butter, so I'm gonna eat this, and then we'll just be sipping on water as we warm up and get ready for the workout. But this is the only thing I eat per se before a workout in the morning. One thing that I've been doing for a long time now is I'll make a electrolyte mix drink, and then I'll drink that, a few times before the workout, nothing too crazy, and then throughout the workout I'll have a couple sips throughout the workout. So it's not like I'm taking a lot of electrolytes by any means. I won't even take like half this bottle throughout the workout, but especially after the workout I'll probably just finish it when I'm done. And then finally is caffeine. I have two different bottles. This one is about to be done, so I got a new one, which is this one right here, and they're really the same thing, to be quite honest. Caffeine is caffeine at the end of the day. The reason I take it in a tablet form is because I don't drink coffee, which is like the main form most people get caffeine in. Also, because I take it in tablet form, it hits pretty much instantly. I say instantly, 5 to 10 minutes, and usually you're more than good. And this is just nice because this mainly helps me clear out my stomach, on top of course, waking me up. Right now it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna start warming up in 20-30 minutes here, and I'm gonna be quite, tired. And after I get through my warm-up run, I'll go into dynamics, and right before I start dynamics, I'll take a caffeine tablet, and this is really what will help me get through the rest of dynamics and into the workout. Well, it is a chilly, windy, and humid morning here in Illinois. So those are all reasons why I'm actually here at the gym, which is behind me, getting ready to do my workout, which we're doing 2-mile repeats at 5:45 pace, which is literally threshold pace. The reason why we're doing them so slow is because on Thursday we have a double threshold workout planned. So with only one day of rest in between, we want to just make sure that I'm fully rested for Thursday. Meaning today is going to be pretty easy, not a bad thing by any means. We'll still hopefully shoot for 4 to 5 reps. Obviously 5 would be ideal. That's 10 miles of threshold work. So, we'll go for that, but nonetheless, gonna start doing my dynamics in the parking lot because the gym doesn't open for another 30 minutes. And not the end of the world. Obviously, like I said, it's cold out, but not to the point where I feel like, I can't do my dynamics in the parking lot. I'll just be a little chilly walking inside, but hopefully all will go well. We'll get up on the treadmill, stride out, and get after the workout this morning. And now, of course, just because the weather loves me, it just started raining. I'm gonna try to keep warming up unless it starts pouring, then I'll have to just sit in the car till the gym opens up, but this is not ideal, that's for sure. And just like that, the workout is complete. We ended up doing 5 reps of 2 miles, so 10 miles in total at 5:46 pace. The treadmill obviously didn't go to 5:45, so had to do 5:46. Not a big deal.
Heart rate was relatively smooth. The biggest problem I found was that it was just difficult to breathe upstairs, which isn't anything new. Obviously I'm indoors, meaning the air is always just gonna be a little bit thicker. Just something that I usually get used to as the winter progresses because I end up doing a lot of workouts on the treadmill. So not the biggest deal in the world, pretty happy with how that went. Now we're heading home though. We're gonna get some breakfast in and just kind of prepare to head back because we have work at 1 o'clock, but we will be doing a shakeout right before that. First things first, gotta reintroduce some protein to the system. Always a go-to, especially being vegetarian. I don't get a lot of protein in throughout the day, not eating any meat. So protein shakes after all my runs is almost a necessity to me. But after this, we are gonna start making some breakfast. Probably do like oatmeal, maybe some yogurt and a glass of orange juice this morning. I will be doing my shakeout run before work at 12 o'clock. It's not a lot of time in between eating and running, so I don't want to eat lunch as well. That means I just have to have a decent amount of food before work. Like I can't have a ton because I don't want to have a stomach ache going into the run, but I can't eat too little so I'm not refueled, ready to do my shakeout later today. As I work on making my lunch for this afternoon, whenever I finish running and start my shift at the gym, which will entail 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, some applesauce, Nature Valley soft baked bar, and potentially some other stuff depending on how much time I have. I really need to leave here in a few minutes, so not really too sure at the moment, but this I will just be kind of eating throughout my shift. I probably won't eat all at once because I've talked about this before. I'll talk about it again. It is hard for me to eat directly after I finish running. My stomach gets pretty upset if I eat like solid foods. Like drinking usually isn't a problem, but eating for whatever reason, you know, pretty quickly after my runs doesn't help with my stomach. And for that reason, we are running before work today. You know, if I had more time after work where I get out at 5 o'clock, I could realistically run for 30 minutes and then go home, or even go home and then run for 30 minutes, whatever. But that would put me in a place where I would have to eat directly after my run, have like a big dinner to try to get back everything that I lost today throughout my runs. And realistically, all that's going to do is it's going to upset my stomach. So that is why I don't, push my run back even further, because obviously I only have about 4.5 hours in between my workout and my shakeout run in the afternoon. And you would like to have much more time than that if possible. But the problem gets to be is that, like I said, if I were to push my run back to after I got to work at 5 o'clock, I like to be done eating by 6 o'clock so that it doesn't affect me in the morning, that hour of period before 6 o'clock, before 7 o'clock, when 7 o'clock I go to sleep. I try not to eat anything, so it just, again, helps with my stomach. All of these problems come back to my stomach, which is why I do what I do. And again, I've talked about many of these things before throughout different videos, so I just thought I would break it down one more time, all in the same video, so that if anybody has any questions about it, feel free to ask. But that is just why I do what I do, and then we'll have dinner when we get home. All right, Mama T, what'd you make for dinner?
Stuffed shells.
Woo, 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 woo. There you go, Mama. Very good. And with a donut for dessert, that wraps up an entire day of eating. Let me know what you guys think about this. I try to, at 6 o'clock, it's right now, I'm done eating. I talked about this earlier. Tomorrow morning when I wake up in the morning at 4 a.m., the last thing I want to worry about is my stomach being, upset going into a 10-mile recovery run. So, let me know what you guys think about that little having like an hour before you go to sleep, not eating anything. do you guys do something similar like this? Have you had any experiences where if you eat too close to dinner and run so early in the morning, does it upset you? I feel like it's hard to like really compare to other people in this aspect because most people don't wake up and run first thing in the morning. Like I get up and go. I don't, spend a lot of time waiting around to start my run. To be up and running within an hour of being awake is very abnormal, I think. So, if you guys have any experiences with that, please let me know. Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. So, but with that being said, that's pretty much it for me today. That is a full day of eating. Honestly, I'm still a little hungry, but like I said, not worried about it for tomorrow morning. I'll eat more tomorrow. And yeah, I'll probably just sip on water until I go to sleep tonight. But that's it. I'll see you guys very soon. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Take care. Little things. See you guys next time. Peace out.